Oleg, you can come online.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Oleg. I'm going to be host today. My journey to Sahaja Yoga started a long time ago when I was invited to the public program Shimaji made in St. Petersburg, Russia. And since then, it became a blissful experience, which repeats itself almost every day. What really encouraged me to continue to practice Sahaja Yoga meditation on a daily basis is that I found out that this some kind of framework, literally powerful framework, which provides every one of us with a spectrum of or set of tools which we can use whenever we pull these tools out of the box. And it proven to be so easy to use, so friendly, so powerful at the same time that it really encourages me to basically enjoy it. And that's how I continue to meditate and continue to enjoy that powerful environment, which is accessible during meditation, and all the side effects which are coming after, whether it is very peaceful, balanced mode in which you enjoy yourself, your environment, your family, your colleagues, your social environment, your neighbors, much more than it would be otherwise. So that's my story in short, and let's enjoy each other's company today with application of this very simple but powerful technique. We know, all of us know the power of ocean, and Footsoak embodies the simplified version of the ocean with the element of powerful sucking energy, which absorbs, which sucks in negativities, which collected within our subtle systems. And the element of salt, representing the earth element in the water, has that ability to capture. And that's why Footsoak recommended to do always limited time, unless you are in the ocean or in the river. And that's why we flush it to the toilet after that, because it absorbs negativity, and we don't want this to be on our flowers or on our vegetables. So we pour it in the toilet. Okay, so let us close our eyes. Today is Friday. For majority of us, probably end of a busy week. Let's bring ourselves into the moment, into ourselves right now, with all the turmoils outside. We want to keep it very, very intimate. Bring our attention to ourselves. If thoughts are still buzzing in our heads, just be very tolerant, not forcing yourself to be engaged, but at the same time, don't force them to go away. In a way, witness them. And with this, take a couple deep breaths. Direct your attention to the location of your Kundalini, which is settling in our sacrum bone at the base of our spinal cord. And find that very intimate connection with her. It very much helps me to find that peace right away. And before we raise our Kundalini and put ourselves into bandhan, create that subtle link with your Kundalini. My attention driven towards my Kundalini. And now, from the bottom of my heart, from our hearts, we gently ask, Mother Kundalini, please arise. And with this, let us all together raise Kundalini. First time, to awaken and to protect our left channels. Mix it up above your head, tie it, and bring your hands down. Second time, to awaken and to protect our right channels. Mix it up above our heads, tie it twice, and bring our hands down. And third time, to awaken and to protect our central channel. And again, mix it up and tie 3 times. And bring our hands down. Now let us keep our attention very light above our heads and make a bandhan. For the Muladhara chakra, for the Swadhisthana, Nabi, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agnya, and Sahasrara. Okay. Now let's open our hands. Check that we have connection in this triangle between Sahasrara and centers of our palms. Express that desire to keep it if you can feel it. And part of our attention goes to the Footsoak exercise, right? So I have my bucket prepared. So let's vibrate the water in the bucket with the right hand, left hand towards the photograph of Shimaji, right hand. We vibrate the water. And we will vibrate this water to link the water in the bucket with the salt, with the powers of ocean. Okay. Now, let's start with the Footsoak. Put both feet into the bucket. Keep your hands laying down on your knees, relaxed, open upwards. Attention in the crown chakra, in the Sahasrara chakra, on top of our heads. If you can feel vibrations, great. Then keep it flowing. And by keep it flowing, I remind myself I feel vibrations, don't react. Don't try to decode them. Don't try to uh, express how powerful they are, how gentle they are, how nice you feel about them. I want to extend this moment because in this moment, the real yoga happens, and we want to extend it for as long as possible. With that, we take a couple of deep breaths again. And let's balance our channels. Put your right hand towards Mother Earth down, left hand on the lap, and ask your own Kundalini, Mother Energy, Mother Energy with me, or Shri Kundalini. Please purify my left channel, my emotions and desires, and what energies which are related to the past, and let Mother Earth to absorb it. We can also direct this request to the Mother Earth by asking Mother Earth, please absorb all the negativities which are blocking my left channel, all the negative emotions, negative desires, all the energies which put us down, bring the lethargic thoughts, and bring us to that left-sided mood. Let's keep ourselves in the moment without thinking. Even though we said these words and we express these desires, the next thing we do, we keep ourselves completely detached from what we just said. And let the elements and Kundalini herself to do the work. We can close our eyes, we can keep them open. And we keep our attention in Sahasrara. Let's do the same with our right channel. Put your right hand on the lap and put your left hand pointing upwards and fold it in your elbow so the fingertips are actually pointing to the sky. And we ask again our own Kundalini, Mother Energy, or Mother Kundalini, please purify my right channel. Please let element of ether or sky to absorb all the negativity blocking my right channel. Please awaken the pure energy of dynamic force within us. And again, take a moment, forget what you just asked, and find that silence. Let your Kundalini to do the work. And let's bring left hand on the mat. And let's connect with our palms from the top of our heads towards the palms. Again, this triangle where we split all our energy. Or better to say, split our attention. And check if we can feel breeze on our palms, if we can feel somewhat very peaceful and silent in our heads. And if you don't, no need to express the frustration. Just keep it as is and let your Kundalini make the work, do the work. Just by asking, Mother Kundalini, you are the driver. Please lead. Please drive. I am here to follow. Please raise my attention to the Sahasrara. Also, feel your soles of your feet in the bucket. And let's express the desire from our hearts. And ask your Kundalini, Mother Kundalini, please purify my subtle system and let this water to soak negativity from my system. And again, the same way, we are very mild in our expectations, if any, and in our mood. We're not trying to see the results. Instead, we're catching the moment. This silence of this moment is the most attractive thing right now. Okay. We notice that the most challenging in our practice is transition between technique and meditation, from meditation to our routines and so on. So I start to play the game and I invite all of us to follow the same and try the same game. Instead of shifting our attention, we opposite. We try to keep our attention constantly in Sahasrara on top of our heads, while doing transition from Footsoak to the next part of our program. So while we're finishing with Footsoak, we are trying to keep our attention in Sahasrara. Try it. So let's rinse our feet and towel it off. We can put a bucket outside, like a side. No need to flush it yet. We'll do it after the program. Towel your feet. Attention still on top. Sit comfortable. And again, take a couple of deep breaths. Again, if I lost it, then I express that desire again from my heart to link my attention with Kundalini. I literally ask, Mother Kundalini, please let my attention follow you. And then next thing, let's help with our right hand. And keep in mind that we just balance our right channel, right? So we can use right hand without overwhelming our right side, instead of being used as a tool, as a powerful tool to become dynamic creatures, dynamic parts of the universe. So right hand will lift our Kundalini just by moving our palm. Like there is a drop of water inside of my palm. And once we get to the Sahasrara, to the top of our heads, we touch it gently with the right hand and move it a couple of inches above our heads. Check if we can feel the streams of our Kundalini above our heads. If it is cool, amazing. If it is warmish, she's working on some issues on the way. If you don't feel, don't get discouraged, continue with the process. And let's do it a couple of times more. Very gently, with all attention, follows the palm. The Kundalini, please rise. Please establish yourself in my Sahasrara. Meaning open the Sahasrara more and more. And I remind myself not to be attached to the immediate results like we usually do. We express desire, we expect a result. Instead, just that silence, just knowing that she's continuing to work like real mother, continues to work on her child and taking care of the child 24/7. And her child maybe doesn't recognize it, but this is what happens in relationship. So Mother Kundalini works, and I am her child, and I'm tremendously grateful, and I am tremendously cared, and I love it. Let's help our Kundalini to break through, to stream more powerful strands through our sixth chakra, Agnya chakra. Let's put our right hand on the forehead and gently ask, Mother Kundalini, please purify my Agnya chakra. And I know what to do to help you out. I just forgive. Shimaji taught us so many times that we have so many tools, and one of those is the power of forgiveness. Not just the words, but it starts with words. And then energy follows. And when we say, I forgive, the energy of forgiveness follows and helps our Kundalini not only to open this chakra, but establish that passage open and keep it open. I forgive everything and everyone. I'm not thinking about specifics. I'm not letting my attention to go to people, to the countries, to conflicts, nothing. I just here with all of us, we are all together, connected on the level of our sahasraras, and I forgive. We forgive everyone and everything. Now we can raise Kundalini once more by one hand only. Mother Kundalini, please rise, 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 rise. Turn your hand, turn your palm downwards so you can feel on the surface of your palm if there is stronger stream above your head. If you feel great, keep it. If you don't get discouraged at all. All of us, let's bring both palms on the lap. Sit comfortably straight with attention in Sahasrara and with complete silence for several minutes. Fight your thoughts if there are. Just gently distance yourself and say, not you, not now, not interested right now. I forgive all these thoughts, if any. No. Same boundary again between, in that transition between one state to another, between one literally status or state to another. We meditated and we're still in somewhat meditation mode, and we transition to the next. I invite you to continue with the same game. How do we keep the same mode which is very powerful, associated with states of our attention, which is called thoughtless awareness or even doubtless awareness, where our attention stays above our mental level while we are transitioning from meditation to something else, to whatever scheduled or to whatever waits for us next. So just keep it in your attention and express that desire to keep your attention very light and driven by your Kundalini. With that, let us do the same exercise we started from, raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves into Bandha. But this time we do it silently, and keep your attention in Sahasrara. And the simplest way to continue with your attention after you're done, you stand up from your meditation, you do your things, is just to check the breeze above your head. Every time you lift your palm, you initiate. If I lost it, then I initiate the link, the connection with Kundalini, or I continue it if I didn't lose it. So play with this, try it. We'll keep music running for those who want to stay a little bit more in meditation. And thank you for joining today. Have a pleasant rest of your evening and good weekend.